Eve. Or is it Eevee? Eve? Eevee! I don't know how to do it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Command Center. I'm Commander Lionheart. And welcome to ranking all 151 original Gen 1 Pokemon. Yay. Something. I don't know. Pokemon! It's Pokemon Week, people. And I am very excited. Very excited for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So, yeah, it's Pokemon Week for me. So yeah, I honestly had nothing actually planned aside from doing a first strike of Pokemon Platinum and Shining Diamond Pearl thing. On Wednesday, and hopefully doing Pokemon Scarlet on either Friday or Saturday. So yeah, I was like, hey, I've wanted to do ever since I did the ranking all starters tier list. I wanted to do a rank all 151 Pokemon, or well, what I wanted to do actually was to rank every generation until we got here to the release of Scarlet and Violet. I never picked that up. I'm a lazy ass. So yeah, we're just doing Gen 1 for now. Maybe when Gen 10 comes out in 2 or 3 years, or next year, I don't know. Maybe we'll do Gens 2 to 9 or 8 or whatever the number is. Also, hey John, Weezing y Yandel. That's all I'll give you, Surge ability. I'm not gonna give you anything else. Also, I'm not saying that I have a certain bias. I'm not saying that a certain someone in my right ear may or may not influence my decisions. But yeah, I'm sad. What happened? Why? Why, John? Do you need an Eevee to console you? Eevee! I also got Rowlet over here. But Rowlet's not Gen 1, so get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I have him right here next to me. And because it's Gen 1, I have Pokemon Let's Go Eevee here as well. Just for flavor, having it here on the marketing. Anyways, I don't know how long this is going to take. Last time I did this with the Pokemon rankings, it took, what, 2 hours to do, like, 15 Pokemon? Nah, it wasn't really 15 Pokemon, but... Let's see, 3 plus 8, that's 8, 24. Although I did do all their evolutions. Anyways, let's just get started with this shit. And let's start strong. We're starting strong because Pokemon number 001, number 001, is Bulbasaur. And we all know that Bulbasaur is the goodest of boys. So, S rank, immediately. Just goes to the S. I have to start God of War tonight since FF14 is going down for maintenance. Good. Finally. You're finally starting something other than FF14. It's going to take 5 hours, probably. I don't want to, because I need to get back to BioShock. Since I'm going for the Platinum. Bulbasaur, I mean, do I have to explain? Bulbasaur is the cutest grass boy. No, not the cutest. The second. What was it? I don't even remember what the ranking was for the starters. Rowlet is my boy. He's my number 1. But Bulbasaur is a good one, too. Alright. Anyways. I'm already getting withdrawals. Ivysaur. He's a step down for me from Bulbasaur. Like Ivysaur is he's good. He's cute. He's fine. But, you know, he's no Bulbasaur. Like, come on, man. Also, don't pay no mind to the fact that there's Mega Evolutions here. I don't know why the person who did this tier list added the Mega Evolutions, because that is not Gen 1. Yes, they are Gen 1 Pokemon, but that is not Generation 1 Pokemon games, okay? These were not in Gen 1. This is later crap. Well, not later crap, because I actually like Mega Evolutions, but this is later stuff that was added. So, we're not going to add any of the Mega Evolution stuff. That is not fair. We're only doing the 151 original Pokemon. So, okay. S tier, A tier. This is where it's gonna get tricky, because I've expressed my kind of dislike for Venusaur, I think. Like, I don't... Also, is this good enough? S, A, B, C, D? Do I need to add one more rank? Do I need to add one more tier? Like, I'm not sure if I should add one more or not. I don't know. But yeah, Venusaur. I just... F for a hot take. I just don't... I've never liked Venusaur. Venusaur. Right? Is it? I've never liked Venusaur, honestly. Like, I have nothing against Venusaur. It's just every other Pokemon to me is a little bit better, in my opinion. Like, it goes from best boy Bulbasaur to also, god damn it, that's not it. That's it. It goes from best boy Bulbasaur to Ivysaur to goddamn Venusaur. And I don't like Venusaur. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, not sorry. I just don't. But he's not a bad Pokemon. I like it more than Ivysaur, but Bulbasaur is leagues ahead of both. Now, it's like the Bulbasaur line just, it starts off up here and it just keeps going down for me. So, and with that, I'm not saying that he's a bad one. Like, I'm not saying that he's a horrible one. He's okay. I'm putting him at C for now. I'm leaving him there for now. Maybe I'll put him. I don't think that I will put him, like, if, okay. So obviously S tier, it's God tier. It's like the best of the best of the best. A tier is like not quite as best, not quite as good. B tier is average. It's like, it's okay. It's just an okay one. C is below average, and D is just the worst. The lowest of the lows. So I don't think that Venusaur should be in the lowest of the lows. Maybe he's in between these two. I'm gonna leave him here at C for now, but he could jump up to B depending on what the other Pokemon are that I put on B and C. All right. Anyways, again, this is not gonna. I'm not gonna put Mega Evolutions. Charmander, S tier. I mean, look, guys, I cannot express how perfect the 3 starters are. The 3 starting Pokemon of Gen 1 are just perfect to me. Okay? They are perfection. Like, there is no doubt in my mind of putting all 3 starters at the S tier. Okay? With that said, Charmeleon, I have said and mentioned and told you all how I think that the Charmander line just... And if you see me struggling, it's because I don't know if I just think that he's okay or I just think he's below okay for me. Charmeleon is just to me. He's a nothing evolution to me. The middle line is just so nothing to me with him that I'm gonna put him next to Venusaur. I'm sorry. Put Charizard in S tier or I cry. Charmeleon's a B for me. I could put these two in B tier. Okay? I could. Eventually. Maybe I will. I don't know. Charizard. Look. I know that Charizard is such a goddamn popular goddamn Pokemon. I know. But he's so cool. He's just so cool. I mean, Charizard is cool. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care that people think he's overrated. Charizard is just cool. And emotionally, I have an emotional attachment to this motherfucker because of the Pokemon anime. Because when Charmander was losing his goddamn flame, he evolved into Charmeleon, which I don't care. But then he evolved into Charizard when he threw himself into a volcano, rose from the flames, and was just a motherfucker ready to burn everything. Even if he was lazy and didn't want to take Ash's directions or anything. But still, I really like Charizard. I can't look. Gen 1 is my gen because it's the first Pokemon game that I ever played. It's one of the two games that I should say one of the first games that I ever played. Pokemon Yellow was one of the first games that I ever played and all that. I've played every Pokemon. I don't even know what I just said. Let's keep going because I'm going to continue just sinking myself as I continue speaking. But yes, Charizard is S tier. Anyone who says otherwise, I respect your opinion, but you're not as cool as Charizard. Anyways, Squirtle, S tier. Like, again, I fucking love Squirtle. Like, again, and it's mostly because of the anime. The anime is a very big reason of why why I will be putting a lot of these Pokemon in their different positions or whatever. Like, look at Squirtle with his fucking sunglasses. He looks like John, what's the name of the fucking character from Gurren Lagann? Kamiya. Look at him. He's Kamiya before he was Kamiya. Okay? Like, you don't get cooler than a Squirtle. Squirtle Squad for life, baby. Kamiya, whatever. You know who I meant. Like, come on, man. Come on. S tier. No doubt about that for me. War Total. As the stream's going to hell. Tonight it doesn't matter. This whole thing tonight is just a slideshow. Basically. Like, I was just looking at this crap. War Total's fine. I mean, not fine. He's good. I like War Total a lot. I definitely think that out of the three middle starter evolutions, I think that he's the best. I think that he's my favorite. So he'll go here at A rank with Ivysaur. Ivysaur could probably drop down to B, to be honest. Like, I'm giving him. I think that I may have given Ivysaur a little bit too much credit because of my love for Bulbasaur, but I think that he might be a B tier. Like, he's just Bulbasaur, but with a lot of goddamn patches and spots. I'll leave him at A. Whatever. Problem is that War Total is not as perfect as Squirtle or Blastoise. That is true. Like, again, the problem, is that a butt? I don't know. The problem with a lot of these secondary evolutions is that if you look closely, they're just the same basic design as the first as the starter. It's just that they added some features, and then they evolve into something bigger, and that's when the third evolution or the second evolution, third evolution, the evolution, the final evolution thing. That's when it actually like, oh, now he's actually grown. You know, now this is an evolution. Like these, like if you take away the wings and the tail, it's just a Squirtle, and with a darker shade of blue. But I like him. I like Wartortle. I he's not as great as Squirtle and Blastoise, but I still like him. With that said, Blastoise is my second favorite water starter evolution Pokemon. I forget what I ranked that last time, which is not uncommon considering that I forget everything. Anyways, S tier. Like, come on. Blastoise, like, goddamn fucking cannons. Like, are you kidding me? Like, that is the epitome of being a cool boy. Like, you're a fucking goddamn turtle with goddamn cannons on your back. Come on, man. It doesn't get cooler than that. I mean, it does get cooler than that. But still, for Generation 1, this was cool. Alright. Caterpie. Now that we're out of the starter region, this is gonna be something else. And I don't know if it's going to be a something good or a something bad. That's the problem. He's a gun cannon from Gundam. That's all I need. Exactly. Caterpie is not horrible. Like, he's not... I don't think that he's D tier. See, this is the thing. Here's why I said these two might go up. Because I think that Venusaur and Charmeleon may be average, maybe okay. And Caterpie may be below average. Actually, you can pretty much say that. Look, I love Metapod and his stupid, like, Harden battle in the anime. That is such a stupid scene. It's like a goddamn Dragon Ball Z episode of him just charging up his ki, but it's just two Metapods, like, face or back to back, I don't know, just doing Harden over and over again. Like, it's stupid. It's fun, but it's still stupid. To me, Metapod is below. The problem is that I think that these two might end up at D tier at some point. Like, we're going by cute, by cool, by everything. I think that these two are probably gonna go down. I'm just gonna leave them here with the prospect that I will put them down on D tier. Probably. Butterfree. Look, I butterflies are beautiful in real life. Butterfree is okay, is at best, but I think that it's below average for me. Actually, you know what? All of these. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I don't like insect Pokemons aside from maybe Scyther. I think that Scyther is like the coolest a bug Pokemon can get for me. Like, I just don't, I really don't care about the bug Pokemon. So, I'm just gonna leave them there at C for now. They may end up, like, they're not the worst. The thing is though that I don't think that they're horrible designs. I don't think that they're horrible Pokemon look wise. But yeah, I don't know, it's just I do think that Beedrill out of these six, I do think that Beedrill is the better out of all 6 of these. It's just, again, I don't... You know what? I'm gonna put Beedrill in the okay spot. You know? Like, it's okay. It's average. Average. Easy low tier bad guy. Alright, now... Peter was the first English pun that came up for names, though. I can imagine that. I can actually see that being one of those inspiration for pun things. Pidgey, my dear Pidgey, the first goddamn bird Pokemon. Well, yes. I think there are better starter bird Pokemon in later generations. I think that Pidgey does a good job, you know, at being the first one. I end up putting Ditto as an S tier. I am putting them based on their looks and if they are cute and or cool. I am not putting them based on stats or whatever the fuck they do. And also sentimental attachment. Ditto should be in every tier. That is true. Pidgey's just average. You know, he's just a B. He is just plainly average to me. Worst part of Pidgey is the evolutions are cooler. Yes. Pidgeotto. I need a better image of Pidgeotto, which is why I'm looking at it. I still think that it is an average Pokemon at best. Like, I think that Pidgey and Pidgeotto are both like average. I think that it's not until Pidgeot that Pidgeotto has the best hair of any bird Pokemon. I like Pidgeot's hair better. It's like blonde and has red highlights. Like, I like that better. And he's always he's always looking mean. He's mean mugging all the time. So red highlights just mean it like ska music. God damn it. I actually like Pidgeot a lot. He's an A tier. He's not S tier for me, though. There are better bird Pokemon. God damn it. Rattata. Hakuna Rattata. I mean, I don't think that this is horrible. I don't think that this is a bad design. I think he's fine. A Rattata stole a pizza slice once. I believe you. Also, better than Mustache. Well, is Mustache Rattata better? I don't know. God. Rattata or Rattata and Raticate, I'm gonna put them at C tier for now. Not a fan of Rattata or Raticate? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them either. Is it Spearow? It's Spearow, right? Pokemon. Spearow. Okay, it's S-P-E-A-Row. Okay. Do you think anyone has ever put either rat in their team against the Final Four? No. Maybe. I don't know. This is not a Spearow. I always forget, what the fuck is Spearow's evolution name? Spearow, right? It's Spearow, I think. God, I always forget their name. Spearow and Fearow. There are a few people who have beaten the whole game with just Rattata. Have to Google Jack Spearow now. Jack Spearow! I think Spearow's fine. I think he's above Rattata. I think he's at the same level as a Pidgey, though. Same thing with Fearow. I'm not like too big on Fearow, to be honest. Beating a Pokemon game with just a shitty mon is not hard. Let's actually look and see if there's Jack Spearow. Well, thank you. Thank you, Internet. You did not disappoint there with me. That's actually not bad. Not half bad. Captain Jack Spearow. It was done with Magikarp. Alright. Anyways, Ekans. Did you know that Ekans backward is snake? I didn't. Until I was a fully grown ass man. I don't particularly like snakes in real life. Ekans is okay. And the problem with a lot of these Pokemon is that they are kind of average for me. Did you know Muck? Shut up. What's Ekans? What the fuck is Ekans' goddamn evolution name? I already forgot. Arbok. Oh, because it's Cobra, of course. I love Poisonmons. Arbok is one of my favorites. Arbok is better than Ekans, obviously. Like, it's a much better... It's a much cooler looking Pokemon. Like, I may not like snakes per se, but a Cobra, I can deal with that. Yeah, I'm putting it at A tier. Alright! The mascot of the franchise. The goddamn motherfucking electric rat that everybody loves or everybody hates. Original Fat Pikachu is the only one that matters. I liked Pikachu when he was goddamn Fat Pikachu. He was cute. And he wasn't treated as a goddamn deity. Like, look at him. Look at that chubby motherfucker. Look at him. He's just a DVC character and no one can say otherwise. Like, if it were Fat Pikachu, he'd be an S tier. But since they've changed Pikachu so much and make him slim, they got him to Jenny Craig's and all that, I have to put him at an A tier. I think he's above average. Personally, just not my favorite Pokemon. This is gonna be a controversial, probably, opinion. This is gonna be a controversial opinion, people, but I personally think that Raichu's better. I think that Raichu is a better Pokemon than goddamn Pikachu. Pikachu has done a Kamehameha on the Alolan League. Do you see Ashwin? Boo! Boo this man! Raichu surfing on its tail is the best. Maybe. Raichu has better ears. True. True. He does. And a better tail. And a better coloring scheme. Controversial opinion, but I think that Raichu's an S tier for me. Sorry, not sorry. Time for me to probably get pissed. Oh boy, here we go. Sandshrew. Take a look at Sandshrew here. I like Alolan Sandshrew. He's just an igloo. He's just a cute little igloo. Oh, banana. Normal Sandshrew? Watch how you treat my boys. Sandshrew. I think Sandshrew's cute. I think that Sandshrew goes into the category of he's a cute Pokemon. I'll put him in an A. I'll try to keep you happy, even though you're probably gonna still hate me because I put him in A and not S. I will say I think that Sandshrew is a better Pokemon than Pikachu. Just saying. He's a much cuter Pokemon than Pikachu. Sandslash. Sandslash is just a badass. Are Sandshrew and Sandslash based on what's the name of that animal? The Anteater? It's Sonic the Werehog. You just had to say that, Kenneth. You just had to say that. Now I almost feel like putting him at D tier just because you said Sonic the Werehog. A Pangolin? There's an Anteater Pokemon, I forgot the name. Oh yeah, there is. Pangolin. I don't think I've ever heard of the name of that. Oh! Yeah, not as cute as Sandshrew, but I get the idea of what they were going for. Interesting. I mean, they have... Look at that. They have long god-ass tongues, too. So they're, you know... It's a Knuckles. It's a Knuckles. Sandslash. Knuckles is a chuckler. Aren't echidnas supposed to be actual... You know what? Never mind. Sandslash. Otherwise, we're never getting out of here. I'll put him above average. I don't want to incur the wrath of John. If it were for me, I would have put him at average. I'm not overly fond of Sandslash. Also, I can't hear the sound alerts. Why? God damn it. Give me a second here. While this thing... Oh, fuck. Okay. Where are you? Audio. Why can't I hear you? Why did you... Why? Let's do a Sonic ranking while we're at it. Oh. No, we are not. Let me see. Monitor off, monitor and output. Alerts. Sound alerts. Okay. Ugly Sonic triple S tier. Alright, somebody redeem something to see if I can hear the thing again. Rouge the Bat R34, triple S tier. Quadruple S tier. Triple X tier. Alright, anyways. Nidoran. Yes, thank you. Neither I.
It's a whopper.
Okay, let's see. This is a toughie. This is a tough one. I like both. I like the Netherlands. Both Netherland lines, I like them. See, this is where things get complicated because I think that they are above. I think that the D6 right here, the six, the two Netherland, the two Netherland lines, I think that they are above this line right here, the B line. But I don't think that they are quite A, or at least the Nidoran and Nidoran and Nidorina and Nidorino. The evolutions are the best of this. We need more tiers. Or I just need to drop these down a peg. Stay over here, and you go over here. I might end up adding another tier at some point. Yeah, I'm dropping Ivysaur down one, too. Let me look at Nidorina for a second, though. The bases aren't great, but I like both evolutions. Nidorana. Nidorina. Like, I think that they're fine. Also, what are they supposed to be? I've never truly understood what they are supposed to be. Mostly indifferent to these both lines. They just look cool. And I like... So, I think that Nidoran and Nidoran, for that matter, just weird hairs. I think that they're both here in the B tier. Let me look at Nidorino. I think that it's like B tier for these, and then Nidoqueen and Nidoking are just S tier. I like the final evolution a lot. Yeah, I really like the I like Nidoqueen and Nidoking a lot. Like, just tough ass bitches. I like them both equally. I don't like maybe Nidoking takes an edge over Nidoqueen, but I like them both like a lot. Like, he's just a cool looking Pokemon. Nidoqueen has boobs. That is true. He's a mama. So, and neither, I just, I'll leave them there. I'm gonna leave them there. Maybe I'll put them up. But for now, I think that they go here at B tier. Also, again, I may add one more tier. I don't know. All right. Anyways, Clefairy. I have nothing against Clefairy. I believe that that it said that Clefairy was supposed to be... Was Clefairy supposed to be the mascot? No, it was Meryl. Meryl was supposed to be the mascot of Pokemon, right? Or was it Clefairy? I don't remember at this point. Clefairy's okay. Jigglypuff was the original in Japan. Oh boy. Clefairy's okay. I think that Clefairy is the mascot on the manga. I think that Clefairy and Clefable. I think that Clefairy is better than Clefable. I don't know why. I think that it's because Clefairy is cuter than Clefable. Clefable just has like kind of a dumb face too. Like I don't know. That face is kind of dumb. Face kind of dumb, just saying. At least Clefairy's is a little bit, you know, is a little bit more cute. So I think that I'm gonna put Clefairy at C, and I don't care about Clefable, so I'm putting it at D. It's not a horrible design. It's just I don't care for it. Okay. I'm just gonna search it. Search the image. And again, just search the image. I'm just gonna search him. And I'm not gonna say anything. Look, man. S tier. I'm sorry, okay? Fight me. Foxes? Yes. I'm worried at Vaporeon. You would be surprised. Yeah, Vulpix and Ninetales, they are both S tier for me. I love Vulpix and I love Ninetales. Yeah. They're just like Ninetales specifically, just beautiful. Beautiful. Vulpix, cute as hell. Love him. Both of them, love him. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jigglypuff. Oh boy. Oh god. I think that Jigglypuff is better than Clefairy. I don't like Jigglypuff anymore than that. I think that it edges out Clefairy, but I think that ultimately both of them just go here at the C tier. I don't care. Clefairy is better than Kirby. Shut your whore mouth. The cutest evil like piece of crap in Pokemon. Don't you dare insult my boy Kirby by saying that this pink devil is better than Kirby. You goddamn heathen. Wigglytuff is no better. Wigglytuff goes right here with Clefable. It's the same principle as I don't like Wigglytuff. It's so nothing. It's like Jigglypuff edges it, but yeah, no. I like Batman. Bats are somewhat cool, but Zubat is not cool. No. Absolutely no. Like, I think that Noivern is a bad Pokemon too. Like, he's like a bad dragon, right? Like, that's a cool bad Pokemon. Zubat is just straight up garbage. Zubat Toku? What? No. It's unrelated but funny. I don't know if to I don't know if to trust you. Okay. 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 I'm not gonna say anything else, just okay. Golbat is a better Pokemon than Zubat, but he's just a... I don't know, in the anime they actually make him a little bit better, I guess. But his overall design of just being a goddamn huge mouth... Like, this is better. Golbat with his mouth shut. He just looked like a wiener. He looks like a blue wiener. With wings. He looks like a cat. He looks like more of a bat cat. Or a cat bat. You know? Also, the original design for Golbat. Sweet baby Jesus, I remember this shit. Oh, that is... Ah, God, no. God help me. Ah, God. I just... I don't know. No. I don't... No. I can't. I honestly can't. Horny Golbat. I think that he may go there. In, oh, right, this. Oh, God. Yeah, no. I've never liked Golbat either. Like, I don't think that he's horrible. I don't think that the thing with this tier, with D tier, is that I don't think that they are completely horrible. It's just that I don't like them that much. Again, I might end up making another one more level below. Anyways, Oddish, the weed Pokemon. Oddish. Let's take a look at Oddish. Oddish is just a cute little plant. Just a cute little weed plant. Blue. Abu-dee-da-bu-da. And there's nothing else to it. It's a very simple design. That's it. Again, I think it's cute. I just think it's very average. I don't like Oddish, but I like Gloom and Vileplume. But Oddish has never set another person on fire. I think that Oddish is goes here. I think that Oddish is better than Clefairy and Jigglypuff, but I don't think that it goes any further than being a C tier. I don't think that it should go here with Nidoran, with the Nidorans and the Nidorinos and Ivysaur. But that's it. Gloom. So remember how I said? Can I make another row? Yes, I can. We're skipping the E. We're skipping the E and we're just going for F. Super F. I hate Gloom. I don't like Gloom. Gloom is... God. So, adding it will just make the line bigger. There's someone called... Okay. She's cute. Now this is a Gloom I can go... I can get behind. You know? No, we're looking at the Pokemon. I hate this Pokemon. I don't like this Pokemon at all. This is like... Gloom S tier? Maybe. I do not like this Pokemon at all. Careful where you click. I don't know what to say. I just don't like Gloom. Vileplume. Vileplume, on the other hand, I think that Vileplume is better than Oddish and obviously better than Gloom. I think that Vileplume goes at B. Gloom is a good girl. Are we talking about the Pokemon or the person that I just saw that named Gloom? Because I have... Anyways, moving on. I'm trying to go through this as fast as I can. And even with that, Paras F tier. Fuck Paras in Pokemon Legends Arceus. I kind of have to agree. I don't like Paras. And it's not because of Pokemon Legends Arceus. I just don't like this Pokemon. Like, it's not cute, it's not cool, it's not like... Also, while we're at it, I'm gonna put Zubat on F. Fuck Zubat. Yeah, with that said, Parasect. I think Parasect is better. Especially when you look at this picture and you see, like, his smiley face. I don't know. Like, you know, it's like... Look at him. I think that Parasect is a much better Pokemon than Paras. Not by much, but I think that it should go here at D. Your Mistrimo Zubat is disturbing. The lore is better than the Pokemon. Maybe. Is Paras bug lobster thing or the fungi on top? People are asking too many questions that I don't care about. Anyways, what the fuck is his name? I know that it's Venonat. I was like, I know that the evolution is Venomoth, but what the fuck is his name? No, not Venusaur. We already did Venusaur. You goddamn piece of shit. I said Venonat. This is just a weird ass. You can believe GF remembered Venonat? GF? What the fuck is GF? Yeah, he's so fucking ugly, I love him. You know what it is for me? I like a lot of the design of Venonat. I just don't like the eyes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate the bug eyes. Again, maybe it's just my general distaste for bug Pokemon in general, but I just don't like the eyes. I really don't. What the hell are you doing? Like, I don't know. The eyes are just... eh. He's a fussy little baby. If it weren't for the eyes, I would agree. With that being said, I'm gonna put Venonat here with Oddish and all these. He's a C tier for me. Like, again, if Venonat had better eyes, I would probably put him at B. But I'm gonna, just for all of you, I'm not going lower than a C. For now. Venomoth. I already did Venonat. Gotta remember to hit it twice. Shout out to All Terrain Venomoth on Twitch Plays Pokemon. See, here's the deal. Here's the deal. If Venonat had the Venomoth eyes, maybe I would like Venonat more. Like, just put these beady human-looking eyes on goddamn Venonat, and I think that he would be cuter for me. With that said, I think that Venomoth is okay. I'm not, again, this is it's just, I have a problem with goddamn bug Pokemon. I don't care for them or like them that much. I think that Beedrill's the coolest of the bunch for now, until we get the Scyther. I'm I mean, Venomoth is better than Golbat and Parasect. So I'm just gonna put both of them here at C tier. Oh god, where the hell am I even gonna put this? Where the fuck am I gonna put this? Trio. Look at that Diglett with a body. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Look at this one though. This is one of those Pokemon where I'm like, can I just abstain? Because I don't know how to properly feel about it. I don't know. Where do you all stand with Diglett? Because he has an open mouth and one tooth. Yeah, I keep looking at him. And some people say that, but that's a nose. It's just a fucking big nose. D for Diglett and Dugtrio. Yeah, I don't particularly like them. I don't particularly like either of these. Especially not Alolan. I will give him that it looks better in comparison to the Alolan variant. Like, that is just... Why? Hansen Dugtrio. Yeah, I don't care for these. I don't think that they're horrible. I just don't. Hell, I would actually put them at F, probably. I don't know. All right. The kind of almost second mascot of the franchise, Meowth. Meowth, that's right. I guess I have a slight bias. Because of the anime. Because he's just the best in the anime, and I love him. With that said, I think that Meowth, I don't think that he's S tier for me, personally. I will give him A. I will put him at A. Like, I think that him and Pikachu are like right there. Persian, I don't know. I think that Persian is a step down. Maybe. Like, Meow is kind of cute. Persian, I just can't separate Persian's face from Giovanni's face from Team Rocket. Like, it's kind of almost the same face as Giovanni. Like, God damn it. Like, see, you can't separate these two. Like, the face just, they meld together with one another. What the fuck is this realistic ass looking goddamn Giovanni Tommy Vercetti guy? Like, this looks like something from GTA. What the fuck? That's the Pokemon Go? That is... Like, I don't think that he's horrible. I don't think that he belongs, that Persian belongs in the Ductrio or any of these. I think that C. I think that's C tier, yeah. Like, I also don't think that that should go over here with B tier. C for Cussy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, if Trent were here. If Trent were here. Psyduck. I'm here though. But if Trent were here, oh boy, he'd probably be very, very happy that I'm putting him at A tier. I think Psyduck is a cute one. It's interesting because Psyduck doesn't really look well, aside from his beak. Oh, I know that Trent would definitely put him in S tier. Like, it's one of his favorite Pokemon, if not his favorite Pokemon. Oh my god, Sailor Moon deck! What the fuck? Like, yeah, he's a cute boy. I'm not gonna pretend otherwise. I like Psyduck. He's a good one. How do I feel about Golduck though? That's the one that I'm like, Actually, I think that Golduck also goes at A tier. I think that he looks cool. Like, it's a very simple design. Like, it's not that elaborate of a design, you know? Which is the thing with Generation 1, is that a lot of the designs are basic. But I don't know, it's the combination of the pale yellow that is supposed to be the gold in his beak and in the in-betweens of his things. And the hue, the blue hue is also very good. And also the fact that he's got like the red dot and the red eyes. Yeah, I like him. It's very basic. It is basic as fuck, which is why I can't, in good conscience, put him at... Oh, I was gonna say I can't put him in S because it's very simple design. Vulpix is kind of a simple design, except, I don't know. If I put Golduck in S tier and leave Psyduck in A tier, I know that you're all gonna riot. So no, I'm gonna leave them both at A tier. Alright. Oh boy, Mankey. Oh god. Yeah. Mankey, what the hell is this? The fuck? That looks horrible. That looks horrifying. what are y'all's thoughts on Mankey? Because I feel like, yeah, Mankey's mid. Like, I don't think that he's horrible. I don't think that he deserves to be like F or D, but yeah. I think that maybe C probably, you know, like I don't think that he should go down here with this riffraff. But I just I think he's the mascot of Xbox and no one would change my mind. Why? You know how Mankey would actually be a better Pokemon if he didn't have the arms and legs? Like if he was just that big head with the ears and no mouth? Like that would be something. I think that the reason why I don't like Mankey that much is because of the head those fucking chicken legs they bother me a lot. Primeape's okay. I'm not that crazy about Primeape either. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, he looks like Bakugo from My Hero Academia. Like, like, okay, Bakugo, like, Bakugo is just Primeape, but a human. I have you for making me see that. I'm not gonna put him lower. I'm not gonna put him higher. I'm just gonna put him there with Mankey. I don't particularly like either one that much. Okay. You have ruined my weekly MHA episode. Okay. Growlithe. Growlithe. Is it Growlithe or Growlithe? I never know how the hell you're actually supposed to pronounce his name. Growlithe and Arcanine. Lion process with care. Growlithe. Growlithe is an S tier. And Arcanine is an S tier. Growlithe is B tier, Arcanine is S tier. Nope, sorry. S tier, both of them. Now what I meant to pose, but it works. Actually, Growlithe and Arcanine are like probably some of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I don't have a plushie because I haven't found one at cheap. But Growlithe is certainly one of my favorite Pokemon. It's basic. Growlithe is basic as fuck. It's just a dog with some stripes. And that's it. But I love him. I love both versions of Growlithe. I think that normal Arcanine is better than Hisuian Arcanine. I think that it's a tie for me with Hisuian and normal Growlithe. I just like his... Because that's what I do with my dog. He has so much goddamn hair that I just pull it down and just cover his eyes with it. So I love this. Yeah, I love Growlithe and Arcanine. They're like the best. But we need to rank Paw Patrol next. No. The only one that can do that is Brad. He's the only one who can rank Paw Patrol. Anyways, how many more? Oh Jesus H Christ, we still have a lot more. God damn it. Alright, anyways, moving on. Politoed. Uh... This isn't the one. What's the name? Poliwag. Poliwag is no one, yeah. Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Poliwater, water, 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 water. We're going to Walmart. I hate his little mouth. I don't know. I think that it's, well, I was gonna say that it looks cute when it's closed. Now looking at it like that, I don't think that I've ever seen it with its mouth open. I think that I always thought that the swirly thing was its mouth. I don't know. I think that Pearl, it's a derpy motherfucker. Yeah, I like the Poly family a lot. I mean, he's cute. I have no problems. But I'll put him at B. Personally. Poliwhirl. I think that Poliwhirl is kind of a downgrade, though. Best of the Poly family is Poliwang. Master Willy Wang. I think that Poliwhirl is less so. I think that Poliwrath is a step up, though. I actually think that Politoed is better than all three. Boy, this looks basic as fuck. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna leave them there. I'm gonna leave them there for now, because we don't have that many for B tier. But they could probably go down with Poliwhirl at any given moment. Just saying. Alright, anyways. Abra. Kadabra. And Alakazam. I think that these are A tier. I like these Pokemon a lot. Every time I see one in any of the Pokemon games, I immediately need one. Actually, Alakazam goes S tier. I think that Alakazam is just great. Well, Actually, I'm trying to think if Kadabra or Alakazam. Alakazam was my go-to Psychic Mong until Gardevoir came in. Kadabra or Alakazam to S tier is the question. Abra is perfectly there on A. I don't think that it's an S tier. Kadabra. Huh. I think that it has to do with the fact that Alakazam needs a sandwich. I don't know, maybe it's because of the lack of a tail. That I think that maybe Kadabra has an edge. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna put Kadabra at S, and like I said, I'm gonna leave him with Abra. I'm sorry. Maybe sorry? I don't know. Anyways, not gonna get technical, but like I said, I'm had it good with his Mega and could go against many Psychic Mons. Then Gardevoir, but then GF said fuck Megas. Machop. Matchup. Uh, Machup. I think Machop is okay. I don't necessarily hate him, but I also don't necessarily love him. I think that he goes at B for me, honestly. Like, it's like either B or C, like one of those two. But I don't think that he goes higher or lower. Machoke. This is my favorite of the three. Really? I think that Machoke is S or not S, A. But I think that Machamp goes here with Machop, honestly. I think that Machoke just looks better. I think the reason why I don't particularly gravitate towards Machamp is its goddamn beak, like the mouth. I don't know. I think that Machoke looks much better, in my opinion. They get worse with evolution. This junior played Pokemon for the first time, and she saw Machop when who gave steroids to this kid? It looked like a cool little mofo. The others looks way overdone. How much champ carries you in one of the games? All right, yeah. Still, I think that Machoke is better. Bellsprout. Oh boy. I've never liked the evolutions. Oh, sweet summer child. I don't. I. Where the fuck am I gonna put Bellsprout? Victory Bell is one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh boy. I think that Bellsprout goes in F. I really I don't know why. Like I get the same feeling from Gloom when I see a Bellsprout. I just don't like it. Also, I hate its voice. Bellsprout in the anime. Like I'll give it this. It could probably give a good BJ. It could probably it could give a good suck. That is not how it sounds like at all. Is it not? Okay, what the fuck? Eh, I know that you guys couldn't hear it, but I forget which one is Weeping Bell and which one is Victory Bell. Weeping Bell. I think that Weeping Bell is a step up from Bellsprout. And I think that you people are probably gonna hate me. Would be B, C, A, or S. I just need someone to explain to me why y'all like this Pokemon. Just tell me why. Why? Nothing of what I'm seeing here. It eats children? Yeah, but that's just you. This is where I'm done. Just Weeping is the best example of a mid-evolution that sucks compared to the base and final. I don't know about that, because I think that Weeping Bell is better than Bellsprout and Victory Bell. I'm just for all y'all, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put as like a carnivorous plant. I don't like carnivorous plants. To balance it all out, I was gonna put Weeping Bell one above. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna leave him there at D. Because I just, and I'm doing it out of pity for all of you. I might drop them down to F because I actually do not like Victory Bell. I actually hate Victory Bell, to be honest. I hate this design. I do not like it. Is it the one that would eat James? Yes. Lion likes Weeping Bell because of the BJ potential. Perhaps. Alright, Tentacool. It's got cool in the name. I don't know if that's accurate though. Tentacool in the new game almost killed me. Uh hmm. Hmm. Eh. Eh. I don't like Tentacool. Looks like Squidward if he was beheaded. I think that Tentacool is a D, yeah. He's eh? Very for me, honestly. Tentacruel, on the other hand. Tentacion. Yes, the famous Pokemon Tentacion. Oh no, this. Oh no. Yeah, Tentacruel's a bit better. I think that he's a better designed Pokemon than Tentacool. By a small margin. All of the mons have different moving animations depending on the terrain on the new game, and Tentacool is amazing. Can't go wrong with Kaiju Tentacruel. Okay. Alright. Geodude. Where do people stand on Geodude? I definitely think that normal Geodude is better than this Geodude. This looks like Sid from Toy Story. I don't remember Kaiju Tentacruel. You're right. I don't. Looks like Brainiac ship. Tentacruel, yes. Now that I do remember. I like Geodude. Like I don't think that Geodude's horrible. I don't think it's S or A. I also don't think that it's F. I think that maybe B. I think that maybe B. Geodude is better than both Evo in my opinion. Mm-hmm. All the Geos are kind of meh. The last Evo is my favorite. Graveler, yeah, I think that, yeah, I think that Graveler might be a peg behind Geodude. But I think that Golem definitely is the better. Is the best out of the three. I don't know, anything that kind of has like a dinosaur face, it immediately like goes up a rank. It's not just a rock. No wait, is it the other way around? It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Oh, the pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. All right, Ponyta. My Little Pony. God damn it. Stop it. Okay, Ponyta. I think that Ponyta is an A. My Little Ponyta is cute. Rapidash is super cool. I think that Ponyta is an A. I think that Rapidash is an S. A fire horse? A fire fucking horse? A horse on fire? Like... This isn't real, right? I wish that this were real. Yeah, Rapidash is an S tier for me. Like, goddamn fire horse. That's a big Rapidash. Sweet baby Jesus. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Slowpoke. Oh boy. Hmm. 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 Slowpoke and Snorlax. Me in Pokemon form. I think that Slowpoke is better than Slowbro. I don't care for the thing biting off his goddamn tail. With that said, I think that Slowpoke. I think that Slowpoke is better than Clefairy and Jigglypuff, so I'm putting him at B just because of that. I think that Slowbro though. He goes here. He's below. This is his Mega Evolution, so that doesn't count. Magnemite. Oh boy. No, you aren't doing the Megas, but what is the Mega? Mega Slow Bro? The 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 thing that's in his tail just grabs him by the whole, I don't know. Alright. We're almost there. Just like 20,000 more to go. Magnemite. Magnemite. I feel like I'm probably gonna piss a lot of you off. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't like Magnemite or Magneton for that matter. I think that they are below. I know that they're down there. I don't like them. Even Magnezone, I think that he looks stupid. So, there. Yes. Pissed. Farfetch'd. Hmm. 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 Farfetch goes up here with. The only problem with Farfetch is that he is not Surface. That is true. Surface is S tier. So Farfetch is A tier for me. I like Farfetch a lot. I know that it's a very, again, another very basic design, but it just works. It all just works for me. All right. Doduo. Doduo. Ah. Ah. Eh. Eh. I know that's supposed to be a kiwi. Like a two-headed kiwi. Trio is better by a long mile. Like, I think that Doduo goes down here. I don't particularly like Doduo. I do like, Dodrio better. I like Dodrio better than Doduo. But I don't think that it's an A. I think that it's a B. I think that it's a B tier. I don't think that it goes any higher than that for me. Dugong. Oh, Dugong. Dugong's the evolution. What the fuck is the? What the fuck is the name of? No, the Kingidora is another dragon Pokemon from later seasons. Seal. Thank you. Such a basic ass name. Is the most basic line from Gen 1. Yeah, but it looks cute. And that gets points. Seal. Maybe basic as fuck, but it's cute. You know? And cuteness gets an extra point from me. With that said, Seal. Either B or C. I think that I'm gonna put Seal here at C because I don't think that Seal deserves to be here. No, wait, yeah, it does deserve to be here. Rethinking things, I think that some of these are going to go up. At least Pidgey and Pidgeotto are probably gonna go up one rank. Or one tier. And Beedrill, too. That's why he likes Toa. The gong! The gong, gong, gong! I'm gonna put Dugong here with Seal. Okay! Oh boy! Oh shit! Oh god. Grimer and Cum, I mean Muck. Oh, I feel like I need a stretch. I need a stretch here. I'm done being complacent. Or Poison, I like them. I love that it's just a garbage pile. Yeah, well, just like how they are a garbage pile, they are garbage in my opinion. I like neither of these. It's just sludge. Just a bunch of sludge. Shoulder and Cloyster. Well, one is a long, a sticking out tongue, and the other one's a vagina with a pointy thing, forehead thing, unicorn pointy thing, horn. A C and an A? I need to take a better look at Cloyster. I definitely think that Cloyster is better than Shoulder, obviously. But it's not my favorite. I think that Cloyster is a D. I mean, Shoulder is a D and Cloyster is a C. Alright. Time to get spooky. Time to get that spook on. Ghastly. Oh god, there's an artist called Ghastly. Of course there is. Ghastly's okay. I think that Ghastly is like B. I like him. I like Ghastly, but I can't particularly say I love Ghastly. Haunter. I think that this evolution line it's here and it goes up. You know, like with each one it keeps going up. So with that said, I think that Haunter is, for me, A, and then Gengar is S. I think that Gengar is, and it's a basic ass design. I know this is Gengar is what you just said about Seal, I think is what I feel about Gengar. That it's just a plain design. I think that is because it's purple, and because my favorite color is purple. That is the reason why I like Gengar. Actually, I don't think I like him as much as any of these, so I think that I'm going to drop him down to A. Yeah, I think that BAA is okay. I think that Gengar is slightly better than Hunter, but rethinking things, I think that the design is too simple, honestly. Okay. Onyx. Where the fuck am I gonna put Onyx? It's a stone serpent thing. The rock hard penis. Ow. That is ow. Like, Onyx is a classic. I definitely think that Onyx is a better rock Pokemon than Geodude and Graveler. I think that he's on par probably with Golem for me. It is one robotic version away from being a sword. Well, then there's Steelix. Yeah, above Graveler, above Geodude, I think that on the same level as Golem. I think it's an A tier. Like, yeah, like you say, he's a classic. Genshin has a robotic Onyx? Okay, Drowsy and Hypno. I think Drowsy's kind of stupid. Like, I don't know. Again, another plain design, but I don't know. I don't really care about it. I like Drowsy's voice in the anime, but I don't really care for him C tier the most. I think that Drowsy's like maybe a D tier. I really don't care about it. Although I did put Mankey and Primeape up there, so God, I'm gonna have to rework some of these now that I think about it. There's a lot of these that looking at it, I'm like, or I add one more tier. Hypno's a better Pokemon than Drowsy, though. Like, again, simple design, but I just think that it looks better. But just slightly better. Hypno in the same league as Gasly is. Again, I'm gonna have to make another one. Another row, god damn it. Krabby and Kingler. Oh boy. Krabby Patties. I think Krabby's fine. I don't particularly hate or love Krabby. I think he's fine. You know? I think it's perfectly fine. Cookie. Krabby's fine, Kingler is badass. I think that Krabby's middle of the road. Well, kind of middle of the road. I really need like another tier. That is like the literal middle of the road now. Because 6 rows, like there is no middle of the road anymore. Kingler. I don't think Kingler's better, but not by much. So I think I'm gonna put him with Krabby right there. I honestly, I just don't care about this line. Speaking of lines I don't care and don't give a fuck, I don't... Electrode and Voltorb, I will say I like them better than all of these here. But just by a slight margin. Like, they are close to just being dropped down here to F tier. Like, I think that Hisuian Voltorb is much better. Hisuian Voltorb is 100% a better Pokemon than the regular Voltorb. And I wouldn't mind him replacing it. Egg. Execute. I don't like Execute. I like Executor. I think Executor is leagues and bounds above. El huevo. No. Los huevos. I still don't understand how eggs turn into a goddamn palm tree. Like, I don't understand the logic behind that. But Executor is a much better Pokemon than Execute. So I think I'm gonna put him here. At C. For now. Alright, Cubone. Where's my water? I'm gonna need my water for this. Not actually eggs, but seeds. Then what's the point of calling them execute? Cubone. He's just a Charmander with a skull hat. Which still makes it an S tier. Marowak. I like Alolan Marowak a lot. But that's not who we're ranking. We're ranking regular Marowak. I think because the people confuse them by Pokemon X, that's why. I don't particularly think that Marowak is an S tier. I think it's an A tier. I think that Cubone is just too cute. And Marowak is okay. Alright, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Definitely not based on Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. Hitmonlee is okay. I don't particularly love or hate it. Yeah, I think that's C. I think that's C. I I don't particularly like or hate him much. Hitmonchan, on the other hand, I think is a much better design. Mostly because it's just Muhammad Ali. Like, straight up Muhammad Ali. Like Jackie Chan more than Bruce Lee, but I like Hitmonlee more than Hitmonchan. I like both Jackie Chan and Hitmonchan more than Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. Or Hitmonlee. Whatever the hell, whatever. You understood. Hitmonchan, I think, is an A tier for me. I like him a lot. Also, the stream went to Extreme Hell just now. Yeah, eso mismo. Lickitung. I don't hate this Pokemon. I really don't. And I don't think that it's a bad design for the most part. That I just did right now. Coughing. Coughing is okay. I'm torn between putting it at B or C. Hmm. Where do I put ya? I'm gonna put him at B. I think that coughing's fine. I will literally cry. Galarian Weezing is a 10 out of 10. Yeah, you probably will cry. As I'm gonna put coughing at B and Weezing at C. I like Weezing less than coughing. Weezing is better? I don't like Weezing that much. I think Weezing is... eh. I think that coughing, because of his smile, gets points. And that's why it's better than Weezing, honestly. Rhyhorn and Rhydon. Rhyhorn. Weezing has got him on Pokemon. Sure. Sure, buddy. Whatever you say. I really like Rhyhorn a lot. You know. A stone rhinoceros. We just need to leave. A stone rhinoceros. I mean, that's just cool. He's just hurting us? Yes. I am specifically going after you. I really like Rhyhorn. I think that he's top tier. He goes in A. Rhydon. I think that they both go at A. I don't think that I think that he's not... How do I say? In terms of maybe his not element. What the fuck is the word that I'm looking for? The type? The Pokemon type? Because he's just ground, right? Like that's... Or is he ground steel later? I don't remember. But he's kind of like the opposite of Nidoqueen and Nidoking. Like literally, like poison is weak to ground. Like he should be here with Nidoking and Nidoqueen. But I don't know. I don't think so. I think that he's more of a, what's the word that I'm looking for? Steel? I think that Rhyperion is steel, and that's why I say that he's steel. I think that he's just ground. Or is he ground rock? He's rock ground. Ground rock? I forget. One of those. Anyways, A tier. I think that he's a good Pokemon. I think I like him a lot. But, yeah, I don't think that he's S. I don't think that he belongs with Nidoking and Nidoqueen in that regard. Alright, moving on. Chansey. Chansey! See, Chansey with this, with the nurse cap, looks fine. Deep ground. I think that it's better than Clefairy, Clefable, and Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff, and whatever. But I think that Chansey just goes here at C. Tangela. What the hell do you freaks think about Tangela? How about this goddamn noodle? I don't particularly hate Tangela. I don't love it either. I think that it, like, I don't think that it deserves to be here, down here. But I don't think that it deserves to be above any of these, you know? Oh, Kangaskhan. See, Kangaskhan is a brown Nidoking and Nidoqueen, and deserves to be up here. Like, I have nothing for you except that I really like Kangaskhan. Like, I don't know. Horsey and Seadra. Oh boy. Let's see. Horsey. Horsey and Seadra. I think that Seadra is better than Horsey, obviously. I think that it's a much better evolution. Not a big fan, also okay. I think that Kingdra is better than both. That said, where would I put Horsey? And to that extension, where the hell would I put Goldeen and Seeking? I know that you guys can see it. There. They're right there. Because I think that Horsey is better. Maybe C? I mean, I think that... Yeah, Seadra... I would put it here. At B. And then Goldeen and Seeking here. Actually, Goldeen might... Seeking might be down here. I don't particularly like Seeking. Yeah, I don't particularly like this one that much. So all right, Staryu and Starmie. I was trying to remember what the fuck the name of the evolution was. I think that Staryu is above both Horsey and Goldeen. For me as water Pokemon. Like it's just a fucking star, I know, but still, I don't know. I also like the sound that it does in the anime. The hell. Put Goldeen on the frying pan. Oh, that's Magikarp. I think I'm gonna put them both side by side. I think that Staryu and Starmie. I'm gonna put them right here in the B sector. Mr. Mime. Oh boy. Oh, what am I gonna do with this one? Mr. Mime. I definitely think that this Mr. Mime is better than this Mr. Mime. Oh my god, this naked Mr. Mime is horrifying. Uh, I think that D. I don't hate him, but I also don't like him. Also, for some reason, I think that because of the immense amounts of drop frames, you guys are very behind. Like minutes behind, I think. And I don't see any delay thing. Mr. Mime F. I don't hate him. Take it, Mr. Mime C. That is an A. No. Scyther. I think that Scyther, it doesn't get lower than an A for me. What I don't know is if I'd put it at A or S. I think that Scyther is probably Bulbasaurus ST. Shut up. I think that Scyther is probably my favorite insect Pokemon. Like my favorite bug Pokemon of all. Like out of all the generations. I don't, at least for Gen 1, I think that he's the best. For me, honestly. With that said, A tier or S tier? Yeah, I think that Scyther is just such a cool Pokemon, honestly. Like the design is a little bit on the basic side, you could say, because they are only using 2 tones. But I think that it works. And again, I like how he says Scyther in the anime. Yeah, he's also kind of like a Mega Man boss. So yeah, S tier for him. Jinx! Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Pokemon. Oh God. A Jinx is S. I think that Jinx is F. I think that it's hard not to see this. You know, it's hard not to see what their original concept of it was, the blackface thing. And even with the purple face, I still don't like it. I still don't like this Pokemon, honestly. Like, it's too human. Like, I know that Mr. Mime is kind of the same, but I think that because Mr. Mime is not overtly racist, it just out Jinx for me. So Jinx just has to go down here. I don't like Jinx. Uh, is it Electabuzz? Okay. Electabuzz. I think that Electabuzz and Magmar. Magmar. I almost can't separate the two. Like, one goes with the other. Like, it's mostly because they are like back to back here in this. With that said, I think that they are probably B. Like I don't think that they are A tier. You know? But I think that B is fine. Pinsir is a less cool bug Pokemon than Scyther. But is a better bug Pokemon than a lot of these. Probably with the exception of Beedrill. Again, I feel like I'm going to put Beedrill over here. Which I will. I'm gonna put Beedrill up here at B. Give me a second. I'm looking for something. And I'm putting PG and Pidgeotto at B. And I'm putting Pinsir at B too. I think the Pinsir's alright. I think that he's fine. Like, as far as a bug Pokemon, I don't hate him. Oh, but this looks something straight out of Bloodborne, though. So, Tauros. I like Tauros. I like him. I think that he's an A. I like Tauros. I know that it's a very simple design, but I like him because of that. You know? I do hope that that wasn't an actual spoiler, what I just saw. God damn it, I'm gonna be so pissed. Magikarp. I don't even have to look at a picture of him. D tier. I don't like Magikarp. That said, Gyarados is an A tier. Gyarados is top shelf. I'm not. I didn't see anything good. Okay. I saw something that said Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and it was maybe an evolution for Tauros. But yeah, Gyarados is an A tier. Borderline S tier. You know, borderline S tier, I would actually say. And Lapras. Lapras is an S tier for me. I love Lapras. Like, come on. Lapras is an easy S tier for me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ditto. I think that where I left him just now, I think that that's where I'm gonna leave him, actually. Ditto is... He's just a goop. He's just Gwyneth Paltrow's goop. What do you want me to say? I don't care for Ditto, to be honest. Like, out of pity, I'm just gonna leave him there at D. I might lower him by the end. And then there's Eevee. Then there's Eevee. I wonder where the hell I'm gonna put Eevee. Oh, where am I gonna put Eevee? Oh, if somebody could just tell me where I will put Eevee. I don't even have to say it. With that said, Vaporeon. Did you know that Vaporeons are the closest? Oh no. Immediately the first thing that's... Oh no, I don't like this. Oh boy. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay. Alright. Goddamn perverts. Vaporeon's... Vaporeon's alright. It's okay, but I don't think that Vaporeon is that great of a goddamn Pokemon. I don't know. I know that it's like, oh, the most fappable Pokemon or whatever the fuck sickos or psychos say. But I just, I don't care. Flareon. I think that Flareon is better than Vaporeon. The other Evos are better. I think that Flareon is better. Probably than both Vaporeon and Jolteon. I think that, yeah, Jolteon is better than Vaporeon. I think that Flareon is better than Jolteon. That said, I think that Jolteon and Vaporeon are B and Flareon is an A. Jolt is my favorite. Not for me. Actually, if it were for me, I would probably put all three of them at B. I've never cared about... The only evolution that I like is Umbreon. That is literally the only one that I really like. The other ones are very meh to me. Like, compared to this cutie, the other ones are meh. Porygon. Also, we're almost done. Hallelujah. Guess I'm tired as fuck. I think that Porygon is a better Pokemon than... Then Ditto. With that said, I don't think that he should go higher than D. Like, eh. Like, I don't think that Porygon deserves to be at F, but I also don't think that it deserves to be... Hmm. 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 Uh, yeah, I'll leave it there. Let's just leave it there. I'm not gonna think about it too much. Oyster and Omastar. I think... What's the pre... Omanite. Omanite. Okay. Omanite. I like these designs way better than the ones that we got. Like, these designs look better. Look at that. Both of these look way better than Omanite and Omastar. Uh so Cthulhu over here. I think Cthulhu's okay. I'm gonna put him here with Horsey and Goldeen. I do think that Omastar is not... I don't like Omastar. I don't hate it. I just don't like it. So I think that it's a peg down. That said... if you give me a choice between Omanite and Kabuto, I'll choose Omanite. However, Kabutops is probably up here. Yeah, either A or B. I think that he's A. I'm gonna leave him at A. I think that Kabutops is like way above all of these. Above the others. That I miss more outrageous choices. I don't know. It all depends. Why can't I remember the name? Aerodactyl. Okay. Just give it some time. I'm sure he will make a wrong choice soon. Maybe. I don't know why I couldn't remember his goddamn name. It's a goddamn pterodactyl. I like pterodactyls. I think that either a B or a C for Aerodactyl. I like dinosaur Pokemons. Like, he's very inferior to Charizard. Mostly because it's a wyvern. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at B for now. Snorlax. The very embodiment of us all. Snorlax butt. What the fuck? Okay. Jesus. S tier? I wouldn't put him at S tier. I think that he's an A tier for me. I think Snorlax is sufficiently cute and big and round and represents all of us. But I don't think that he's S tier, personally. Snorlax is S. Fine, I'll put it at F. Alright, we're at the Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. Fun fact, Arctic Uno, Arctic 1, Zapdos, Sap 2, Moltres, Mol 3. That's all there is to them. I honestly don't like which one. I think that maybe I like Articuno the most out of the three. No, I think that's Zapdos. Zap is the coolest one. Yeah, I think that Zapdos, Articuno, and then Moltres. Moltres. Moltres with a Psyduck. Okay. I'm glad we went with Spanish because in Portuguese would be Articum. Oh no. I definitely think that Moltres is the least interesting out of the three. With that said, I think that Articuno and Zapdos go at S, and Moltres goes at A. Still all very good. I like them a lot, especially for being legendaries. All right, Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite. Moltres is just a fire chicken, but it's all right. Zapdos is my fave. Yeah, Zapdos is a better one. We're almost done, people. We're almost there. I think Dratini is cute. I like its huge ass nose. That said, I think that B? It's either B or A. I think that Dragonair goes at A. I really like Dragonair. Like this evolution line is good. I like it a lot. And Dragonite is just S tier. Like again, dragons is my thing. I really like dragons, so he's big, he's cute, and he's a dragon. Come on. It's a solid S for me. All right, 2 more, and we're fucking finally done. God fucking damn it! Thank God. Mewtwo, strikes back. Won the league with Ash. Mewtwo's just Frieza. Mewtwo's just goddamn Frieza. Can I interest you in some Dragon Balls then? I was gonna say, is there a Shenron Pokemon? And I think that Rayquaza fills that quota. It's not the same, but I think that it's close to being a Shenron. I think Mewtwo's okay. I think that in terms of legendaries, I think that he's fine. I just don't think that he's necessarily S tier. Mewtwo's so weird, but I find it intimidating. I think that is because of the movie, of the anime movie. Like, I think that that's why. I definitely like him a lot in the Pokemon movies and all that, and in Detective Pikachu. But again, I don't think that he's S tier. I don't think that he's necessarily an S tier Pokemon for me. Now Mew, very basic, extremely basic, way too basic. But just look at it. Look at that thing. Look at how it's looking at you like, Mew. Like, come on. How can you not love this? It's an S. Mew is an S. Mew is the superior Mew. Mew is the superior Mew out of the two. That's it. I don't think that Mew is my favorite. Like, he's not necessarily one of my top tier out of all the Pokemon. I don't think that he's one of the top tier legendaries, but for Gen 1, I do think that it is top tier S rank. Yeah, that's it. Finally, I'm done. Good God. Let us review this disaster. Mew 1 is better than Mew 2. Correct. I'm very pleased with S. Anybody from A rank that I would put on S rank. Gen 2 now. Let's go. Nothing stops this train. Oh, there is some stopping this train. I'm not doing that right now. At some other time, I will do Gen 2. Actually, I think that I would probably put Kadabra back down here with his family. Like, I don't like if I think that Gengar deserves to be up here in S tier more than Kadabra or any of them, or like Abra, Kadabra, and Alakazam. I want to play some 14 before they kill it tonight. I also think that Farfetch'd is S tier. Maybe Gyarados? I don't know. Oh, if I keep going, I'm never gonna stop. So let's just leave it at that. This is the tier. We got Bulbasaur, Charmander, Charizard, Squirtle, Blastoise, Raichu, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Vulpix, Ninetales, Growlithe, Arcanine, Rapidash, Cubone, Farfetch, Gengar, Kangaskhan, Scyther, Lapras, Eevee, Articuno, and Zapdos, and Dragonite, and Mew at S tier. War Total Pidgeot, Arbok, Pikachu, Sandshrew, Sandslash, Mew. Why did I say Mew? Meowth, Psyduck, Golduck, Abracadabra, Alakazam, Machoke, Golem, Ponyta, Haunter, Onix, Marowak, Hitmonchan, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Tauros, Gyarados, Flareon, Kabutops, Snorlax, Moltres, Dragonair, Mewtwo at A rank, Ivysaur, Beedrill, Pidgeotto, Nidoran, Nidorina, Nidorino, Vileplume, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Machamp, Geodude, Slowpoke, Dodrio, Seal, Dugong, Ghastly, Hypno, Coughing, Seadra, Staryu, Starmie, Electabuzz, Magmar, Pinsir, Jolteon, Vaporeon, Aerodactyl, Dragonite, Dratini in B tier, Venusaur, Charmeleon, Spearow, Fearow, Ekans, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, Oddish, Venonat, Venomoth, Persian, Mankey, Primeape, Poliwhirl, Tentacruel, Graveler, Slowbro, Cloyster, Hypno, Krabby, Kingler, Executor, Hitmonlee, Weezing, Chansey, Horsey, Goldeen, Omanite in C tier, Caterpie. What? Why did I forget? Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree, Weeping, Weedle, Kakuna, Rattata, Raticate, Clefable, Wigglytuff, Golbat, Parasite, Diglett, Ductrio, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell, even though I want to put it on F. Tentacool, Dodrio, Chelder, Voltorb, Electrode, Leggy Tangela, Seeking, Mr. Mime, Magikarp, Ditto, Porygon, Omastar, Kabuto, in D, and then the worst of the worst, Zubat, Gloom, Parasect, Magnemite, Magneton, Muck, Grimer, Execute, and Jinx. And that's all 151 original Gen 1 Pokemon. Thank you everybody so much for coming by, for watching this ranking. I'll be back on Wednesday for Pokemon Platinum versus Shining Diamond Pearl, whatever the hell it is. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, whatever. The thing. And then hopefully on Friday for Pokemon Scarlet. Anyways, people, till next time. May your hearts be your guiding key. Remember, stay inside, stay alive, stay hydrated, be kind to everybody. And Zubat is right where it belongs, in the trash. Night, everybody. Bye.